Fala galerinha do YouTube, muito boa tarde. Aqui quem fala é Renato jogando com mais um vídeo de Genshin Impact para Play 4. E agora vamos seguindo a nossa missão de reconhecimento agora com o Albedo. Essa missão lendária aqui que a gente está fazendo. Ah, é lá em cima para reconhecer, lá em cima. Ajudou. Bom, uma caixa de sacerdote. Já vi que tem outra missão pra fazer aí com essa caixa.
Nice and spicy.
Salvo. Salvo pela tocha que tinha ali. O acendedor, na verdade.
Out the frying pan.
Árvore de salgueiro. Calcedônia carmesim. Ao explorar a região da espinha do dragão, você poderá encontrar um tipo de substância cristalina conhecido como Calcedônia carmesim. Ao oferecer essa calcedônia carmesim às árvores de salgueiro, pode render ricas recompensas. Vou saber.
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my
The opposite side of the lake. So we're gonna be
Pô, ele quer
swimming?
mesmo fazer experimento comigo, né?
Without
Vamos
limitations,
lá,
we complete
Paimon.
tasks intuitively, using the method that seems some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Vamos lá.
Me? Recording data,
No,
responding to
no.
risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh. Forget Paimon said anything.
Ah, tá sendo só pra atrapalhar o voo mesmo, né? Ah, que interessante. Cancelou. Droga, me atrasei, tenho que voltar.
Without limit, some of us, no matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. Then if you...
prático. Consegui resolver.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, if the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, the innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. I may be about to make gold, petrified trees, the essence of the investigative. I'm willing to pour all my energy in all these things that start out as...
Oh, so that's why you wanted to sketch those hilly
Precisely. To quote my...
So after all these experiments...
Of course not. You have... Now, before we head back to the campsite, follow me. There...
Prontinho. Próxima missão, a gente tá aqui embaixo. Nossa, deixa eu andar pra caramba. Eu deveria ter marcado esse mapa aqui, cara. Eu realmente dei mole. Opa, fantasma de fogo. Tem alguma coisa para ser feita aqui, mas eu não sei o que é. Ah, não sei conseguir essa sequência. Nossa, que legal! Não, não tô entendendo. Ah, eu tenho que ter pelo menos. São 5, né? Ah, entendi. Entendi o esquema. Eu acho que eu entendi. Ó. Ó, uma. Eu preciso de mais. Eu tenho que mantê-los aquecidos. Eu preciso de mais 2, porque são 5. Ah, tá. Legal, entendi. Eu tenho que achar mais 2 fantasmas para poder esquentar esse lugar todo. 2, não, 3, são 6, né? Preciso de mais 3 fantasmas pra isso. Legal. Ah, tô chegando já. Eu achei que eu não ia aguentar esse frio, né?
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your
Encontramos alguns enigmas,
capabilities.
sim.
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action.
Quebre os mecanismos próximos. Aqui também é outra sequência dessa, né?
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Complexo, proceda com cautela. 2. Quebra isso. Quebra os mecanismos próximos. Será que eles têm que quebrar? Sequência? Ah, tem outra ali. Isso que eu queria saber. Tem outro fantasma aqui. Ah, e tem outro ali também. Agora achei.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Windblade! Disappear!
Nice and spicy.
Tem um outro aqui também, ó lá. Tá lá embaixo ainda.
Nice and spicy.
vai ficar aqui. Deixa eu dar uma aquecida lá. Fiz besteira. Acho que eu tô. Ih, não tem recarga. Que legal. Essa missão aqui não tá muito boa não, tenho que trocar de personagem. Como eu tô no gelo, eu não vou usar muito elétrico, cara. Vou trocar você pelo vente.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Gonna be
Pelo
epic.
vente. Pronto. Agora ficou mais justo.
Here we go. Here we go. Who thinks you can get away? Let's play. You're toast.
Quer?
Get out of here. Brace yourself. Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy. Let's play. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Bom, agora já resolvemos aqui. Quebramos um mecanismo, são esses dois. Agora esse daqui que eu não sei como é que eu
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Eu sei que tem uma sequência, mas eu não sei qual a sequência de seguir. Eu achei que esses fantasmas estariam junto com a gente, mas não tem nenhum já carregando. Eu acredito que a sequência seja feita com esses. Tá vendo?
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Hey, explaining things is Paimon's job.
that the water level has suddenly decreased. What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the camp.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments. I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Listen, sister, your guard's so high you can't even see over the top of it.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
Será que eles vão também igual o Shire?
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your—
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone. So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh. Never mind her. Let's go.
Retorne ao acampamento e obter a conclusão de Albedo.
Yahoo!
Bem, vamos ter essa mulher que agora confia na gente, mas não confia no Albedo. Tava de olho nas experiências.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the time for the results? We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to... I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're the only other life form that, like you, has... But after I observed you, imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
Mais uma flor. Que flor seria essa?
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
It would seem that that's as far as we go.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever. And
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. It's a short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the in the future, if the need arises, can I solicit? Well, glad I can count on. I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are if, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Look at that.
Percebeu, né?
Looks like someone made camp here. Are other people adventuring
Então,
nearby?
se precisar, nós vamos ter que travar
Let's see
ele.
how our fellow explorers are doing.
Vamos para o acampamento do aventureiro. Aqui.
sure they never met. Go ahead. I wouldn't gliding. Think you can get away? Into the fire. Let's play. I'll protect us.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Here we go.
Acho que é aqui, ó. Era aqui mesmo. Só tem que subir. Que eu limpo, abro o mapa logo, é mais fácil pra mim.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play!
É pra cá, né? Nossa, tá muito longe. É pra lá, literalmente.
Yahoo! Boba, get them! Here we go!
aconteceu. Nevasca. Uma nevasca acelera a condensação. Consideravelmente a acumulação de frio. Ah, tá. Se a gente tiver uma nevasca, a gente já sabe que... Então não dá pra poder liberar esse mapa, não. Não dá pra liberar o mapa. Essa nevasca não deixa.
How rude! Think you can get away? Out the frying pan, into the fire!
Por enquanto eu não vou conseguir. Nós já sabemos disso.
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin!
Voltar pra lá mesmo. Termina a missão. Porque daqui não sai nada não. Depois que eu vou ter que liberar esse caminho pra poder liberar lá. Já chega a conseguir, mas vai ser fácil assim não. Até o acampamento dos aventureiros, já fui. Olha aqui.
Hey, it's Sucrose! Are you here to explore the snowy mountain too? You scared me. Please, don't scare me like that. But you were just standing over there, staring into space. Not at all. I was just thinking of a name for a new subspecies of sweet flower I propagated. It has seeds that are 4 times as large as normal. Oh, are you interested? Wonderful. Next time, please allow... It's a shame. Yeah. Weren't you doing research in the city? Timaeus and I were helping Albedo organize research data. Timaeus sure didn't. He said that he wasn't as sharp as Albedo when it came... The significance of some things Albedo is able to grasp almost immediately. Timaeus seemed rather depressed about the matter. I was originally going to take a look around, but, well... Guess my search for secrets will have to wait. Secrets? Ooh, what secrets? Actually, do you two have time right now? Don't have anything on us but that. Then, could I ask you for a favor? In truth, I feel like Albedo is concealing something from myself and Timaeus. But isn't he your teacher? What would a teacher have to hide from his students? That's true, but I feel like he's always hiding something. It is my personal guess that it is some great secret of alchemy. Wait, how are you so sure? Timaeus and I are both passionate researchers of alchemy. If it was anything else, Albedo wouldn't have any reason to hide it from us. You do have a point. Could you help me investigate what it is that Albedo's hiding? Please. I'm just too curious. What do you think? Yes! Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's take a little trip, shall we?
Pútrida aberto. Mas já que esse efeito está bom, eu posso trocar meu personal. Como eu vou ter que ficar no gelo, vou ter que me manter com eles dois então.
Just what will we come across this time?
Então é isso, gente. Vou fechar o vídeo por aqui. No próximo a gente continua. Um abraço e até a próxima. Valeu! Não deixe de se inscrever no canal, clicar no sininho, compartilhar o vídeo, dar aquele like para o nosso canal crescer cada vez mais e fui!